Hello YouTube, this is Bronco doing a Reach Track review, and this is the Zombie special. Zombies is kind of hard to spell, but it will be in the title of the video, so you can look at that if you need to type it into like Bungie or something. But so anyway, Zombie's been asking for me to review him for a while now, so I finally got around to doing it now that I'm not extremely busy. I still have a little stuff. And first of all, I want to say that this is an awesome map and one of my favorite aesthetic maps made by Zombies. Actually, I think it's his best map, and this map was made by only by him, except for that back part where it was made by Duquesne, the little pool area. So this map was made by him, and then that pool area was made by Duquesne. And this is all his idea, which I think is really cool, and I especially like it because I've never seen a roller coaster city map hybrid. I think he's the first one to do it, so this is a very unique map, not only in the scenery but also the style, and that was a fail right there. And also another thing is an effect spawns in later, so basically the kind of goes from daytime to nighttime. I guess I'm thinking that's what the theme was meant to be in this map. But basically in the little city backyard area over there, there's a burning house, which is that one right there. That wow. Yeah, but so basically, as the title says, it is a backyard area, and there's a little park and sandbox and stuff like that. But anyways, this is the next map, and this is Chronicles of Narnia Part 1, and there's two parts of this, which will be the next race. But one thing I want to mention real quick is, if you like my intro, the One Big Bri 95 made for me, and which I do want to say thank you again because it's awesome. If you think Aesthetic Forging should have an awesome intro for that, please go subscribe to them. They really need your help. They need 100 subscribers, and they're at 76 right now. So they need 24 more subscribers to get a really cool intro. And I think they deserve it, not only because it's a channel of a combination of two of my favorite forgers, but also because all the hard work that they put into their maps. And this one only has zombies maps in it, obviously, but yeah, so if you like these maps, and if you like my intro, and if you like Duquesne, if you like Halo Reach, and if you like women, please subscribe to Aesthetic Forging. And one thing about this map that I have noticed is there's a lot of change in direction that happens, and it's common with most city maps, but especially noticeable on this one because you'll be going really fast and seem like you're going straight, but then all of a sudden when you hit the checkpoint, it'll be you kind of have to either do a U-turn or make a sharp right turn, and could possibly roll if you're on an incline. So that's one thing about the map that I noticed, and I also really like this rock part right there. I thought that was pretty cool. Also this rock little ramp thing. It's not really a jump, it's more kind of a transition, but I do like this rock area over here. And I haven't really seen Chronicles of Narnia, so I can't really describe what these things are that you're seeing. And this was the part that I was talking about, the quick U-turn part. But I'm not really sure what you guys are seeing, because I haven't seen Chronicles of Narnia, so if you'd like to leave a comment of what each part is, I'd be happy to know. But also, this map is a very long lap time. Most lap times are about 1.5 minutes. This lap time is about 2.5 minutes to 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And so basically, if you're kind of dawdling around, I guess, if you're dawdling instead of actually racing as fast as you can, you might run out of time. Especially if you're racing with other people and they are constantly knocking you out of the path. And also, as you see, the effects spawned in to make it nighttime. And I think he does that in most of the maps. I'm not sure. This next map is called Chronicles of Narnia Part 2, and this map is mostly themed off of Aslan's camp. And one thing I want to mention is that there's a spawn point down there, and up here everybody else has to wait in the starting gate if there were other people. But So that's one thing I wish that would be fixed, that they would delete the respawn point, because really there's no way to die on this map unless you drive off the edge for some reason. So there really doesn't need to be a respawn point down there, because if you hit the checkpoint you'll just respawn there if you die. So I will hope that gets fixed at some point. But so this map, as you obviously see, is a combination between a terrain map and a static map or themed map. So you know, this map reminds me mostly of Zelda Raceway, which is made by Duquesne and RLD Hatamali. This is not themed like it, just the overall terrain theme map combination. This is sort of what it's like. And there is the altar of Aslan, I think. I'm not really sure, but that's where he dies at, I think. And I like this area over here. It's a natural landing jump, and I really like natural landing jumps just because it kind of, I mean, even though this map isn't realistic at all, like you never see Aslan's camp in real life, it just makes it the race a little more fun and unpredictable, because it really takes some skill and some luck to get over those jumps and make a smooth landing. So I definitely think it is a big race changer, big game changer. And this area is a very small area. I'm not sure why you had to race through it, but so you really have to kind of be careful getting through that, or you might roll. But that just wraps up that track. And coming to our last one, this is Edgewater, and this is one of his older maps. His newest one is Background Mayhem. I did it first for some reason, but this is Edgewater, and it has a resort. It's a resort-themed map, and it's not like Duquesne's beach resort one, even though it has water involved. It is completely different, and I'm not sure if this was a well, actually, never mind. That's a completely different hotel. But I like the armor effects in here, nice colors. I think they're supposed to be like meals or something. I'm not really sure. They might be computers. I'm really not sure what they're supposed to be. And on these little stairs, I wish he would have made them at a smaller incline, so you could actually drive up and down them. But as you see, they're really big, so you can't really get over them. And I also like these little rock ramps. As you've heard before, I really am into the rock ramps, rock jumps, rock natural inclines, stuff like that. So, and another thing is, make sure you don't drive through the center of the door. I mean, that's kind of those moments where you're walking to go outside and you walk into the clear sliding door, and that's really what I felt like right there. Or you walk into a screen door, and that kind of makes you feel like an old man for doing that. But mistakes happen, I have to say. And also, I think this area right here, that was a soccer field. And over here, I think this is I'm not really sure what these big structures are, but you are driving through the water, which I think is cool, on a grid. And yeah, so this map is a very cool, I think. And actually, I think that might be water polo or something, water volleyball. I'm not really sure, but again, I really like this map. I think it's cool and original. And yeah, so this basically wraps up this video. Just gonna finish this lap up and driving through this area. And yeah, so as I said again, please go subscribe to Aesthetic Forging so that I can have a cool new intro. And I really think they deserve it. And again, don't run into the glass wall and be like an old man. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. All the maps will be in the description, and he has even more awesome maps that you can download as well. So thanks.